All right, everybody, welcome back to Brass and Iron. Half the tournament is here, so the other two guys or three guys. This will be fun to watch too. And here we go. We got to start Harness versus Crazy Kid, and that is that. Okay, let's try that again. And we have Harness and Crazy Kid.
Perfect. So good luck. Okay. So this is your ship. It's the most closest to the topic of the tournament. I really like it. It's
Oh,
like power plants on
whole
water.
entire
Very
idea
nice.
of it is just redundancy.
not so bad so far. Crazy Kid's definitely got to get some licks in though.
Yeah, a couple of cramps definitely landed there, but also avoiding quite a lot. I must say. Yeah.
Oh, you're going to need the back of your ship though.
I think most of my designs struggle with fighting multiple craft at once.
It's
Hmm.
okay. Man, I kept having to check my settings because of that pink.
Mm-hmm.
I keep thinking stuff's not connected.
Yeah. I saw that
Oh,
too. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
my bad about
But
that.
it's just the pink. Yeah, just that color. Uh-huh.
Ooh, one hit and it's already at 87. So
Hey,
yeah,
go.
if I can just land my shots, I could kill like one of them.
Yeah, yeah, but I went because of how the gatekeeper was set up. It was really a very good brawler. I figured out that I'm going to do some kiting, so I try to, stay at range uh, and be, somewhat evasive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
found out
some good
the
salvo.
gatekeeper, um, even if even for how much armor it has near the engine, it's very easy just to
Hmm.
gut it, and then it's pretty much dead.
Well, to be fair though, like you got a citadel set up here that's not bad.
Mm,
Actually, it's
yeah,
only like
that's correct.
two layers of metal and one layer of wedges or floating.
Mm,
Plus, you get the striped stacks. That's entertaining.
yeah.
I do like your superstructure. I liked your
Mm,
superstructure.
I had no idea what I was gonna do with it. I thought like smokestacks, and then I don't know. I just went from there. Kind of just added a bridge and made it wrap around.
Yeah. Well, good work, man.
yeah, really nice. Yeah.
How are harnesses
Oh,
ships looking right now?
Uh,
yeah, I think two of them,
oh yeah,
actually,
they got
each
some.
one of them have been clipped, and they are, they are fast, but if you do too much damage to them, they can get destabilized and they can actually sink. So, they are not, they are quite fragile, I would say. They rely on dodging quite a lot.
It wasn't yours.
Honestly,
Oh,
I bet.
yeah,
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
like this
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Okay.
You
I
can
bet.
see that,
I bet
yeah.
most of my shots are actually overpenning because I have a six depth fuse, 6 blocks, something like that,
Hmm.
on each gram.
What's going on with this thing?
I have no clue. Maybe, I don't know. I think
There it
maybe it
goes.
had, yeah, as you can see, this one's going to go, bye bye because of the ability issues. Yeah.
God damn it,
Are
So,
Harness! I
they?
said no submarines.
Yeah. Are
yeah.
they all exact clones? all 3 ships.
Sorry, yeah, they're exact copy of if that is what you're asking, they are exact copy of each other. Yeah, just different colors.
Oh man, I might be capsizing too.
Okay,
No,
you
Harness
have
can
some
help you
problems
out.
as well.
All he's got to do is blow off the other side.
Okay, I think my ship went
Definitely
back
doesn't
to
do as
surface.
good fighting multiple targets.
Yeah,
Yeah, but look at it this way.
yeah, it. Mhm.
The ship now has a whole new set of armor that hasn't barely been touched.
Correct.
I'm surprised it's still floating. Like, it doesn't have any air pumps, or if not, like 1 or 2.
It's got wood, don't it?
That's decades.
Oh.
That's actually
So
no.
you are going to DQ at least one of my ships. So that's nice.
I wonder
Here
if
you
60
go.
was a little too high.
Yeah, but it did DQ. So now it's almost even. So very close match.
Yeah, Jiminy.
Okay, so like most of my guns are still operational. It's just like my hull is gone.
Mhm.
Hey, to be fair,
Yep,
that's how
there we
your
go.
ships.
Now I start sinking.
To be
Now
fair,
it's
though,
going
Crazy.
down. Yeah.
That's a pretty good design. Your guns should be the last thing to go down. Oh, back from the
Mhm.
dead.
Yeah. Correct.
Why? I don't know why it's doing that.
Pop a shot.
Does it have any propellers?
Well, it has to.
Yeah, for sure.
I can hear something whirling.
It's the
Oh, there it is.
oh, 2 propellers. There you go.
Mhm.
Okay, clever plan. See, all it's really got to do is shoot back up again, fire a couple shots, then dive back down.
Mm,
Oh, it's getting
yeah,
disqualified
exactly.
points.
Probably, yeah. Unless it's going to do it going back thing again.
Yeah. Well, dang. Hey, good game.
Yeah,
Good first round.
yeah, good round. But if it could DQ the first ship a bit quicker, maybe yeah, you could have taken it. It wasn't that far away. Mm,
All right, let's do round 2.
nice.
Yeah, that was an interesting battle.
Yeah, it was good. So, what kind of shells are you shooting?
I'm shooting pure HE. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Pure HE. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm on pure HE as well. To be honest,
Just yeah. Probably why you're
it's
doing so good against my wooden hull.
right. Yeah, and I think they are hollow points as well. So just activated by a touch. Yeah, by first strike, basically.
Sneaky little sniper guns.
Yeah.
They seem very tiny though.
Sniper
I
guns.
don't imagine they do a lot. Like you said, they
No,
were
no, no.
kind of like meme guns.
Yeah, meme guns pretty much. Yeah, yeah. Nothing really special.
Oh yeah, another flaw probably is I have ammo compartments on each side of the hull, so one
All
side
right.
can get removed
Okay.
entirely, and I'll still have enough. But if both
Mm.
sides are being shot, it's probably a different story.
Ah, right. Okay. So maybe it hurts your DPM quite much. Okay.
What's DPM stand for
Just
there, Harness?
yeah, I'm not sure what kind of firepower I might have, but
DPM,
yeah, of
I
course,
think
if you
means
look.
damage per minute.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. Damage per minute. Yeah, exactly. Or let's say fire rate. If you lose too much of your ammo container, then you cannot shoot that fast because you run out of this ammo allowance or however this is called in FTD.
So my guns will start reloading a little slower.
yeah.
But there's definitely a lot of misting, so a lot of water skip. Yeah.
See,
Maybe I should have set some time fuses as well.
If I can just keep that one stabilizer fin on each
Mm,
side, I bet I could stay upright. That's like the only thing
yeah.
keeping the ship upright.
Mm-hmm.
see, maybe a tactical hat would be a nice addition. They're crazy.
Yeah,
Did you see that one from the BB? Crazy?
I
Yeah,
did.
yeah, I did. I remember talking about
Yeah,
it. It was like the
yeah.
slap-on side armor, and then you had the giant metal hat. Funny.
Mm.
It was a
I
real
think the first,
testament. Oh, sorry.
yeah. No. I was just saying that I think the first tactical hat I saw was one of Menti's ships in early Battleship Brawl. It
Oh
had
yeah.
this.
Speaking of that,
Yeah.
I did build a ship for Menti's tournament, but
Uh-huh.
I did it on another PC and I forgot to send myself the file for it, so I
Oh
lost
shit.
it. And I didn't really
Oh
want to
no.
build another one, so
Oh, sorry to hear it. Yeah, that must have been, those those builds take forever. It's a significant build.
my
Yeah.
PC, the one I'm using right now, is probably wouldn't be able to handle a 500,000 craft very well anyway.
Yeah. For me, it's also, like on the edge, I would say. It's I can still build, but if I test some fights, it's yeah, I get low frame rates from time to time, and it's not that easy.
Same here.
And yeah, and I was always like a small builder, so I prefer building small craft and large craft. The
Yeah.
bigger scale, just it's a bit overwhelming for me.
I like doing efficiency builds, like tournaments
Mm-hmm.
that really, what's the word? Reward efficiency.
Yeah, correct. I know what you mean. Yeah, for me, it's also, I distinguish like two types of tournaments. Of course, we can have something in between, but you have those efficiency tournaments that, you are pretty sure what the other side is going to build, and
Yep.
you just have to build the same but better. So this is one type, and the second type is like rock paper scissors kind of tournament where you have to guess the meta and hope for the best, so you are not going to be hard countered. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Oh.
yeah, it depends. Sometimes it's also fun to do some kind of a good scissors to cut through all the paper, but sometimes you get all you get is rocks. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So,
efficiency is nice. Mm-hmm.
um, the ship I was building for Menti's tournament pretty much had the
Mm-hmm.
exact opposite um, design, where it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
very redundant. I had two quad crams, which are pretty beefy, and I had like a ton of armor while still
Mm-hmm.
consisting of a wooden hull.
Right, right, yeah.
It didn't have a lot of firepower though, so I feel like it can maybe take a few hits, but it wouldn't be able to deliver.
Wait,
Hmm.
Crazy, I'm going to throw this out to you, man. Uh, if it can't take that many hits and it can't deliver that much firepower, that might not be a good craft.
Yeah.
It's got to do one of the things well. But,
Yeah,
I'm guessing it got
but it
sniped.
depends on your definition of too much. Of course, it's different for different people. Yeah,
That's fair.
but
Just
yeah,
trying to
but
see
so,
how.
hmm
Sorry, you first.
you first. You go ahead, Chris.
Okay, I was just trying to see how really heavily armored like no like hull armor, but like
Mm-hmm.
a lot of turret armor and only like
Yeah.
armoring the parts that are important while like
Mm-hmm.
having a really empty hull. I was gonna see how that was gonna work.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
works pretty good.
Yeah.
You had that one God damn it. What's his name? He's running the BB. Name escapes me this second. Um, uh, darn it.
Are you talking about Sean Reed?
Yep, that's it. Sean Reed, he did
Yeah.
that Bible build where,
Yeah,
Oh,
the
right,
10
right, right.
commandments.
yeah, that was basically
That
that
thing worked.
concept.
Yeah.
It works in the
Although
meta.
he he didn't armor his turrets at all on that thing. So, and it actually still beat like what what's his name? Gmod's
Yeah.
uh ship. Forget what it's called.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
God damn it. I need to find some coffee. My brain's not working. Uh,
Oh, the Gimli.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, went through that
Yeah, but
craft pretty
if
hard. Uh,
mm,
um, for the BB. I just took the EMP out of it and I looked at it and then I trained against it for the BB to
mm,
tighten up. Like it was a pretty tight craft. I think
mm.
what damn it, name escapes me again. Holy fuck, I need coffee. Never mind. I'm rambling. Sigit just had the single craft, so that's probably why I can't find the other one.
Yeah,
This is the other single craft.
Yeah, Sigit versus
correct.
the harness run.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's quite a scary frontsider, and he's got
Curious
like a
how those. Oh, sorry.
very yeah. I think he's got a very funky setup there. I think those tram cannons are dual setup, so I think that they can shoot like mortars and they can shoot on the low trajectory as well. So it's really very interesting setup
Oh,
there. Oh, you can
Yeah,
see
yeah.
like
I was gonna
what they
say
are
the same
doing,
thing.
right? Yeah.
how
And
the heck is he
he's
doing
like
that?
a master of yeah, he's a master of ball turret. So he's very well known for his ball turret. Very famous for that. So yeah, he used it in an interesting way here. Uh, I think my yeah, exactly now he's mortaring. But I don't think that he's yeah, he already destroyed one of my ships actually. I'm not sure how and
Whoa,
when, but
yeah.
yeah, what happened there. But
Damn it, was too busy looking at the mortars.
yeah. But
Like,
I
I'm
think
curious, what's
it
the
must have been
advantage
those
for using
APS.
those?
Yeah,
Doing it.
I, yeah. I think that those mortars would be really effective against something which is a bit on the slow side and doesn't turn a lot.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
bet.
but nevertheless, he managed to sink something. I'm not sure was it APS or those mortar. Yeah, let's see how those behave.
Well, he's throwing some big shells around, so I
Seeing,
suspect.
seeing, sorry.
Sorry, you go crazy.
Uh, seeing how nimble your ships are harnessed, I doubt the mortars are gonna hit. They would probably hit mine
Yeah,
though. I bet.
Yeah, I same here to be honest. Same here. They are just changing the directions just too quickly. Yeah, and this one had some issues. Yeah, it was sniped again. I think it was an AI snipe or something like that.
Was it turn, when he went faced?
Yeah,
Like I recall him having a challenging battle with the Frankenstein.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
correct.
was thinking the same thing. Like
Oh,
my
that's
ship
it.
did great, or I mean half of my ship was gone, but it killed the thing pretty
The gatekeeper, Frankenstein.
the gatekeeper pretty quickly, and this ship struggled with it, but my ship against harnesses did not go well,
Did
and
not.
it's the vice versa here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe what is he shooting from those APS guns? Maybe this is some kind of a AP hit or something. I don't know. Maybe if you can stop frame, we can have a look. Yeah, this is AP hit or something.
Oh, maybe after this match for a second.
Yeah.
Probably wouldn't mind making a cup of coffee, though I should have done that before the
Mm,
tournament.
Yeah, I think of it. It's probably the APS.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think that they are really penetrating really well, and then probably a hit round that just kills my AI or something. I don't know.
Well, oh, hey, we're all the way over here. If you look at Sigits, um, but here I want to look at harnesses for a second. By the way, harness, you have a beautiful design. I really love that boiler top you got going on there.
Ah, thanks.
I like that a lot.
It kind of reminds me of like a combat tug or something, like how you got it
Uh-huh.
all configured. If combat tugs were a thing,
Yeah, they must have been.
and your fake guns were annoying, though they look gorgeous.
Yeah, they fooled you, I know.
Oh,
Where do you get inspiration for the design, or did you just like
Uh,
do what I did and just start putting things together?
yeah, I usually just start putting things together. I'm not really good at recreating anything, to be honest.
Yeah, same here.
Uh, yeah, and yeah, I like using offset as well. So that's why this my whole hull is this jagged because they just there's an offset and they are just making a bit space for the gun itself, right? So it's like naturally I get this uh, how do you say those bumps, right? Those uneven sides basically. So yeah.
you know what I suspect's going on?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Boogaloo's here. Has all these guns.
Right. Yeah. 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 Correct.
Those look like pretty
Correct.
high velocity.
Yeah, seems like
Correct.
it's doing a little
Correct.
worse this round though.
Yeah.
Probably just got unlucky.
He. Yeah. I think it's the nature of my kiters. If you have three ships, they are smaller, right? And you cannot do such an efficient armoring with that and so on. So, if they just take too much damage or damage in the wrong spot, then you are gone. But if you can, like dodge forever, if you are lucky with dodging, then yeah, you are lucky with dodging, and you can grind your opponent. So I think now in this round I was just a bit more lucky, not getting those crippling strikes. Um, yeah, and just grinded. You know how HQ works. It just melts and melts and melts, and finally you melt your opponent. So looks like this is what is happening now. Like a total reverse of match number one.
Well, you lost one, it looks like.
Yeah, possible. Yeah, correct.
So for your
Oh,
design, do you have most of your do you have your engine and stuff in the front? I'm guessing
Yes,
in the back.
yes, correct. Yeah, I have my engine. This is a steam engine at the very front, and directly connected to a large propeller. Yeah.
Okay. So is your AI also in the front or is it in the rear?
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly, it's just a little bit behind that boiler. So he might be sniping something hot and getting to my eye. It could be so. Um, yeah, it could be the case.
that being said, man, 42%, it's still pumping out some shells.
My
It
ship was
does, right?
struggling at 42%.
Yeah.
It just seems like uh, the Boogaloo loses armor, it just goes faster, becomes deadlier.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, and this one is already struggling. Yeah.
I remember he was saying something like he wanted to make it even faster and it was like 30 something meters per second already.
Well,
Actually, let me look.
the max speed is still enforced, but yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh yeah, he said external hull completed. I was hoping for more speed, but not enough budget, and it's 35 meters a second. I'm pretty sure mine only goes like 20 or yeah 20
Mm,
tops.
Well,
yeah.
that was an interesting battle.
Although then again, most of my hull, like 90% of my hull is in the water, so I have a lot of drag.
Hmm.
You got to read the Bible,
Yeah,
bro.
that's true.
Water's armor.
Yeah.
Who do I want to focus on first? I don't feel like I've been getting harnessed enough screen time.
Yeah, let's
That's
see if that one gets focused a bit so we can see how those boats getting sniped.
Yeah, I think I figured
Yeah.
it out. That's some pretty high.
actually I think it looks like most of his shells are actually over penning, unless they're just not hitting.
Well,
No, I think water skips. I saw some water skips, but there's no. It's not possible to overpan because those ships are solid. So they are just offset upon offset, right? So just a pancake of offsets. So you still would keep. I think it would still trigger a shell detonating. So they are pretty much no air gaps there in the design.
solid blocks.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
are you
It's like
what are you using to float? Or you said it
yeah.
sinks, so are
So
you using like up props?
no, no. It's yeah. I think it's all the props. They angle to provide a little bit of extra buoyancy or basically to go up a bit. Um, so they control the altitude pretty well. That's number one. And number two, my old trick is that I use air pumps inside of the turret wells as well. So they provide quite a lot of buoyancy as well.
How do you block the top of the
Uh,
turret well?
You
no, you
don't.
don't have to.
I think it
Oh,
still counts.
huh.
Yeah, yeah,
Like it still
it's
adds
fine.
buoyancy.
Correct, correct. It's the only thing that that makes you lose it is when you get chipped in at the bottom or somewhere at the let's say medium. So top can be open. It's fine. You don't have to cover it with any kind of light blocks, anything like that.
Huh.
It
Didn't know
works.
that. I will now use your trick.
Yeah, yeah. It's good, but still you'd rather have some extra buoyancy because other than that, because
Yeah.
yeah. But and I think I have some alloy between the turrets as well. So there is some alloy between the turrets.
I bet if I did that, I could actually float a little better. Uh, when
Hmm.
when my hull is gone.
There's
Maybe with a few uh, rudders on the bottom for extra roll
Mm-hmm.
control.
well,
Yeah,
remember
yeah, yeah,
the rudders only work if you're moving forward.
yeah. Of course,
Yeah, that's right.
that's the downside. But for me, it's those side props, side props. They really helped me to stabilize. So I don't have to. I think I didn't put any active kill, anything like that. So for me, props do too many jobs basically there. Of course, I can lose them, obviously, but yeah, when they work, they work. Okay, so this time I had more luck. So
Well,
yeah,
look,
a bit of a sort of a glass cannon design, my ship, I would say.
well, they paid off this round.
Yeah, that's true.
And let's flick.
How much firepower is in each one of those turrets?
Ooh, I think it's way below the limit, which I don't remember what was the limit.
Each one of
Coffee,
mine.
do you remember? Do you remember the limit for the turrets for Cram
The
system?
limit was 20, I think, 20
20.
fire,
Okay,
and all
so
of my guns are 20 on the dot.
right. So I think mine would be maybe like 15 or something like that, probably each. Um, so all in all, I think I have quite a lot of firepower, nevertheless.
Yeah,
But
that's 15.
yeah,
Oh, voice crack. That's 15 crams right there. All three ships. That's scary.
yeah, I can quickly check because I just forgot. I can quickly check as well.
All right. Next, we got Scovy versus SD. SD as in Estonia. So,
Yes, yes, Estonia. Yeah, our almost neighbors.
I forget
I need to go to.
which
Um,
ships were the Estonias.
let's see. He had the HMS Iron in the colorblind. There's Scovymation. He just had the two. No,
Oh yeah, those are those one-siders, right? With the giant guns.
can't remember. Stuff does blur together.
I wanna. I'm curious to see how those do against my ship. I was
mhm.
saying right at the beginning, I think they're gonna like gut my ship.
Yeah, yeah, they're pretty scary. Yeah, yeah, and they also use pretty low freeboard, so they should avoid quite a lot of shells. So
Oh yeah, this was the side ones. I
Like,
remember that.
like the look of this ship a lot.
mm,
It reminds me of
yeah,
my
very
first
nice.
ship that I made.
Wow, so your first trip was really good then. Mine didn't look anything like that.
Oh no, it was still terrible. I mean, it was
Oh, these ones.
it didn't functionally like it. Oh man, I can't put that into a sentence. It didn't work at all.
Ah,
Like
okay.
the cram Tetris on it was really bad.
Oh, the frickin' windbreaker ones.
Yeah, so I take my ship, so five turrets,
Oh, there goes one already.
15 firepower. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
those crams hurt. Oof.
Oh, that's a big hole.
Yeah. Oh shit! Wow. That's a lot of confetti there. Wow.
I'm
Uh,
Frickin'
thinking this
Estonia,
round I
man.
should.
ooh.
Yeah, I think I should
Yeah.
do decent with the Scovy's designs because my crams are pretty
Mm,
much the exact same as S gamers, which they're just big.
mm-hmm. So one is already down, only one ship 73%. Wow.
That's a
Uh,
3v1. I don't think
Like
Scobie's gonna
Scobie's
win.
even hidden, but like I'm surprised how well these
yeah.
worked because they had this whole thing where the back end was just exposed to everything.
Uh-huh. Yeah, correct.
Definitely a
They
successful
have,
design.
yeah. Yeah, they have some kind of stabilization issues, but other than that, they are just devastating. I think all I can count of is that they have pretty short barrels, so maybe that they are not that accurate. So maybe I can just kite them away and count of them not hitting me. But yeah, there's definitely a firepower disparity, so they have quite a lot of firepower. And this biased armor, very useful.
Well, this last guy seems to be doing okay. Oh,
I think
Not
Scobie
for
was saying
long.
something like that, like one was defensive and one was offensive. I forget
oh.
which one was
Ah, okay.
defensive though.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought that they were also copies, but okay.
All I know is the rubbish is a lot worse.
Okay. But the
Hence the
brass
name.
was taken away. The HMS brass is down, so at least one is
All
one was
right.
defeated.
First
Mm.
one goes to SD.
Hmm.
All right. Let's do that again.
Yeah, very
Actually, I have
sturdy
a little
design.
bit of cheese on my boat where my barrels are actually a lot longer than they appear. I just hit them with mimics,
Hmm.
Oh.
decos.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, but they couldn't be really super long, right? Because
Oh no,
uh,
they weren't crazy long,
yeah, yeah,
but
of course they
there would
need some
be a little
clearance,
bit of
right?
clipping, but
Mm. Yeah,
whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, is this one already got one down? Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, so
nice,
if you
nice
just
flip.
land a shot, these things die. But there's just like
Hmm.
three of them, all with huge crams.
Yeah, a lot of alpha, that's for sure. Mm. Yeah. Okay, another explosion. Interesting.
This is going like home. Well, I shouldn't. I am, of course, neutral and everything. But, wow, this is turning out to be a tight battle compared to what the first round went like.
Oh yeah. And I like how I think that they purposely lean to turns, which is really nice. Nice touch. Actually, I also had a little bit lean to turn myself, yeah. But they are leaning quite heavily.
That was a good hit, though. What's going on down there?
Uh-huh.
Eh,
Oh
nothing
my.
too valuable.
Like just like a lot of armor.
Hey, armor's better than
Yeah.
turrets.
True.
Yeah. I wish they targeted the closest. They could have taken this one, and this is a very this boat is very dangerous. It's so close. Uh, the other one, I think that they will miss a lot because of the short barrels. But this could be like killed ASAP. Yeah, because of this kind of volley. Right. Yeah.
Yeah. A little bit of
Uh,
AI tweaking.
yeah, that's for sure. But much, much, much closer around than the previous one. Mm.
Oh, I got another one
This
Okay,
gaining.
one's
Mike.
this one's sinking.
Yeah. Okay, went up.
Maybe not.
Oh, what was that shot? Okay. Oh shit! Yeah, that volley.
Oh, Schnick?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? Oh, Schnick, I think I heard.
Yes. Yeah. Oshnik. Yeah. But yeah, you don't want to be brawling with those things. You need to kite them. But one advice.
Tough.
Yeah. This one is trapped between three of those.
It just means as a target-rich environment.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, I think
At
one of
least those.
them's... Oh, one's doing submarine work.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Already too
Yeah,
late
at least
though.
those secondaries that they have, some targets from every side. Uh, but yeah.
Ooh,
Oh, I'm ramming. Okay. Could be
scraping
actually
the
good
paint on that
body.
one.
Wow. Wow. This is
Oh!
just down. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah. This is
Curious what
partially
makes
that.
the rubbish so much worse.
I
Yeah.
don't
I
know.
think
AI
it's.
tweaking.
Yeah. It's not fighting the. Oh. Okay. This one is gone. I think it's just not fighting on the favorable, favorable return. I think it should maybe have a bit more speed and try to kite those things because those spotters, it's all Estonia's game basically.
Oh, looks like another one's gaining points again, too.
Okay.
Like, Rubbish is still up, and
Uh huh.
Ambitious is still up.
Maybe Scovy will just win just by the other ships
Yeah.
disqualifying.
Well,
Yeah. It should. Now it's like perfect. It should not close in. It should just kite it, circle it at a distance. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. Exactly. But too close. Too close. And again, he's shooting
oh,
the enemy which is further away. Uh, oh, even the second one even was able to shoot something, still alive. Okay. Submarine.
These things are like
Okay.
barely afloat.
Yeah.
I bet if you take off most of that wood, they'll just like sink.
Yeah, I agree. I think, some kind of HD time fuse would really do some extra work there. Strip all this deck away.
Yeah.
I became a fan of Flak through the BB.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the way it can just crush anything that's not unguarded. Like, you know how this is sort of
Mm-hmm.
peeled
Yeah.
away? Flak will just, like, rip these things apart.
Yeah,
Problem.
you
Only
are right.
problem with flak is just you need to. It's got to be like a larger caliber
Yeah.
in order to do anything.
You're right. But AP flag, yeah, if you manage to to breach the compartment, as you said, okay, it's going to clean the whole compartment, even if this is a big compartment. So, yeah.
Like, I forget which tournament it was, but, like... Oh, no, that was the BB with the Bible. Like, Flak would have ripped the Bible apart.
Mm-hmm.
For
Because
sure.
you have, like, those exposed AIs, and they're just, like, saying hello.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah,
right.
precisely.
All right. Man, what a battle.
The wait, this the ambitious is or no?
The
Never
Rubbish
mind.
is having issues.
Pew pew. Hmm.
not sure what ship this is. I think it's the Iron. Anyway, it's struggling to keep up. Or maybe it's the colorblind. I don't know.
That's the iron. I just checked.
Iron. Okay.
Oh,
So half of the DQ time. Oh, still shooting. Wow, this pram didn't arm actually.
oh, I think we're having an AI thing.
If those crams on Scovy's ship could just turn around and like deliver some hits, I bet he'd be in a much better position right now.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
generally.
definitely. So yeah, if it had a bit of different AI setup, that when you kite away, you still keep like 40 degrees or 45 degrees towards your opponent. Yeah, it would help in this situation quite a lot.
In
Well,
this case, I bet if you could just make a ship with like all the firepower at the stern, and just make it really
Mhm.
fast so it can run away, I bet it'd do pretty decent.
Yeah. I totally agree. Yeah. Uh,
well, it looks like
yeah,
the
this is
rubbish
not
went to the
really.
bottom.
Ah, okay. That's yeah.
Oh,
Finally, Pram was
oh,
Oh no,
oh
not a good
that's
trade.
probably yup. That's all cram.
retaliation. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah. But this was at least this already damaged Cram, I think. So that's the one. Yeah. But now no ASW. Yeah.
Nope. You thought I was done?
No. Okay.
Well, oh man, the iron's going down though. 45. No, oh,
Mm-hmm.
20
No.
seconds.
It. Yeah. No. It's going to survive.
Yeah. Oh, tight second round though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This was way closer.
But the round does go to the Estonian gamer.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see here and quickly mark that in the challenge log. Good work there, Estonia. Scovy, good try, my friend. At the
Yeah.
very least, it was a pleasure watching you blow up.
So
It was.
is
Yeah.
me and Scovy gonna be able to like fight the rest of the ships, or is it?
No, you guys are coming up next because I'm going to flick down to the didn't finish first bracket.
Nice.
We will go from there. All right. Where the hell is it? You're
I
fighting.
only want to fight Scovy so bad is because he like murdered my last ship. Like me and him had a mini tournament going on
Oh, that's good.
where we just fought
Ah. Okay.
two ships together, and he
Yeah.
whipped me. My ship's
Okay.
died.
So you have some unsettled business. Always. Yeah. Always good to have this tension pre-battle.
It's like a way up at a boxing match.
Exactly, right? Yeah. Chest to chest, and yeah,
Holy
hands in
crap.
the air.
I just realized I missed that. Oh well. I'm going to change that in the next one. Damn it. Stupid.
And you
Okay.
far away.
Well, the last boats went for a bit of a run.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I thought the camera would reset.
No, bro.
Yeah, I think you have quite a good chance here. I think you have more firepower still. and you don't have to deal with very dodgy targets.
You can just deliver some good hits.
I like those little, what are they, shard guns or whatever?
Start.
I've never used them.
Oh, tight match.
Yeah, I
Crazy's out front.
Correct. Yeah, maybe if you can focus one ship, but let's see how it goes.
2 different AIs for 2 different aim points. I'm not sure
Oh,
how that's
okay.
gonna. I bet
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna get
that's actually
confused.
What's up with
yeah, that's
ambition?
actually quite good. Yeah, that's quite good. It's if you spread your shot a bit, it can be actually good. You don't want to hit places that don't exist anymore because of previous kills just devastated them. So yeah, it's fine to have another aim point. Quite good actually.
Yeah. Well, looks like Crazy's bringing the thunder on this one.
Hmm.
You know, if Scovey wants more rooting for him, maybe he could show up.
Yeah.
I'm fairly concerned about this ship that's just stopped moving. I think that's a bad sign.
Mhm.
One of the aim points is for engines, so I probably just sniped its engine and then moved on to the other ship.
Right.
I can't even find.
That was actually quite good.
Oh, there it is.
Huh.
There's the hole, and
Yeah,
that was an
right
engine.
there.
Yeah,
Right, the engine.
yeah, that's actually going to really pay off because now you are focusing on another ship, and this is basically out of battle. So
The rubbish is at 60, which is a bad sign, and it's the only one that's moving.
correct. So you are going to do some nice battle isolation move. Focus one down and then come back and finish off the other one. And yeah, we have quite a lot of EQ time buffers, so you are not concerned that you are going to EQ when you dispatch the first target.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oop,
Good
there's
hit.
an engine.
Oh, nice. Yeah, another engine gone.
See, that's why I always build multiple engines. Like a carb with an
I
injector.
have engines scattered everywhere.
Yeah. Like,
This is like my most redundant design. Only thing is, both AIs are like direct center. So if you get one lucky shot with a big cram right in the middle, probably dead.
see, that's why I like putting
Yeah.
little fuel engines with like 2 injectors.
Mm-hmm.
They're like 300 resources. You can scatter a couple of them
Right.
across, and like, not
Yeah.
efficient, but it's a hell of a good backup for 300.
Yeah, totally agreed. And I did, I think I did the same. I had like 2 of those tiny ones, uh, as you say, somewhere between the turrets, and of course this one big one, big steam one in front. So yeah, I could at least use those props to get some stability, right? So I would do maybe like 5 meters per second, but still enough to keep me afloat and level.
So I did that whole like what you just said. I just have a bunch of gas engines scattered everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at how much
Yeah.
resources I'm burning every second, not efficient at all. But it works.
Yeah. it works for sure. I would say that in tournaments, it's almost never efficiency. Almost never really matters as far as engines are concerned.
Yeah, power's
So
cheap.
for power is cheap exactly, and you have the battle duration is usually not that long, and typically you don't get so much um, material restrictions, right? So typically you go for density. So for Menti tournament, I have engines installed in each and every turret actually,
Oh wow.
and they are the most yes, exactly, and they are the most dense engines I could find basically. So pure injection engines and super dense and cooled with radiators. So yeah,
Yeah, not bad.
all right. Okay, it's changing. Yeah, retargeting, but it still
Did you
has
flip that one
I
too?
think enough time. Oh, it killed it. All right. Yeah, that's
Oh
nice.
wow. Yeah.
Yeah. It's doing really well. Now you just have to finish the business with that one. And it's upside down, or no? It's just
It's
yeah,
turtling.
it is upside down. Yeah. So
Damn gorgeous
just
ship
a
though.
matter of time. Yeah, really nice. Maybe just a
Oh,
slight more paint or some kind of a camo would make it a perfect one. But yeah, I really like the shaping. It's really very well designed.
looks like it lost all its AI control in the weapons. Or what's yellow mean again? I thought that's what that means.
That means the AI doesn't control it.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably lost its weapon controller.
Hmm.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
double purposing them. That's a good tactic.
Okay. So is it like a series too?
Well, he's probably using a junction point. I know you can't see the finger I'm pointing at the screen, as I realize. Uh, yeah, I've done that in a couple of my designs, where you run multiple
Uh-huh.
weapons off the same LWC to save money.
I
Oh yeah,
didn't
yeah,
actually know you could do that.
Yeah.
yeah. Of course. I used to do that in the past, but now, uh, especially when I have like a cram with multiple barrels, I still try to get each barrel, each firing piece a dedicated local weapon controller.
Fair enough.
Just yeah, just to help with accuracy because otherwise the turret is only aiming like with one gun and the other guns they just like repeat whatever that main gun is doing basically. So if you have some velocity changes or anything like that,
I
then
didn't.
it's going to affect accuracy.
I thought it only did that if it was on the same turret. I didn't realize it was the LWC causing that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So if you have, for example, like a quintuple gun, like really large farm turret with 5 guns, spaced a good portion from each other. So like I know 3 blocks away, one from the other.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just use a single controller, you can see that all those guns, all those shells, they are going in parallel, right? So they are totally parallel to each other. So you get this parallel sort of situation. But if you give them a private or at least a fire piece controlling controller
Yeah,
for
yeah.
each of them, then they will converge. So all the shots are going to converge on the single aim point, right? So you get that a nice converging pattern. Yeah, which can be, in some situations it can be actually might be a detrimental thing. But if you are shooting longer distances and so on, then that you basically get a bit better accuracy.
Hmm.
So yeah, but they don't have to be private. So if you have those turrets set up in such a way that one controller can get two guns,
Yep.
it still works. So they will be controlled properly.
Well, by
Um,
the way,
you know,
crazy or yeah, crazy. Congratulations. Pilfer won the
yeah,
first round.
Amazing.
yeah, yeah. It was in the beginning. It was a bit closer than I had anticipated, but in the end, yeah, it was the good
Wait,
work.
why
I
am I so
think
out of
that
like? Why am I so high in the water?
I don't know.
For a second there, I was
yeah,
like really out of the water.
Oh, explosions can push you out.
yeah, probably
Oh, it's
underwater
probably
explosion.
my ammo.
Yeah.
Personally, I like doing
So.
all the ammo next to my AI and just armor the F out of that one little section. Either it survives or
Yeah,
it doesn't.
yeah, I
Just
use this
I
strategy for tanks, for example. If you have a small craft, then yeah, it can actually be the best strategy to go. Just one compartment, through citadel, and keep everything important there. Why not?
I just have mine. I have like 6 2x1 uh, ammo blocks uh,
Mm-hmm.
really close together, and they're surrounded by I forget what it's called, panel or paneling. And when it
Oh,
explodes, it actually
applique.
like does like yeah that.
Oh,
It explode when it explodes. It doesn't actually do much damage to its surrounding.
so
Mm,
a good strategy for these is checkerboard it with metal. That way, only one will
yeah.
go off, and you don't lose all the ammo dump.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Um,
Yeah,
I
that's true.
confirm.
But this is like cheap, and I could spam them everywhere.
fair enough.
I don't know.
Correct. It's more space efficient, like you did. Yeah, but it's
It is.
correct. But zombie was correct. You can prevent the chain fire. Yeah, bam.
There we
Yeah,
go.
they're gone.
Be fair, yeah. That doesn't leave a big hole in your ship, though. The applique does
Yeah,
seem to negate most of it.
correct. So for Battleship Brawl, I also kept my ammo on the turrets, but the turrets are very, very biased, and all the ammo is on the back of the turret, and they are super, super heavily protected.
Harness,
So
I'm beginning to think
That
your
might be a
ship's
good
all
idea.
turret.
They never
yes,
get hit.
it's true. It's yeah, it's I was close to making them as wide as the ship actually, to just be able to armor them, but in the end, I think I left a bit on each side. But of course, I mean my Battleship Brawl entry, not this one. Of course, most turrets are small. But yeah, engines there, and
Oh,
same goes
overpen.
for engines. The only thing I didn't put in there was AI. I could have done that, but I had some special aiming systems in the main hull, which switched between channels. So yeah, that wasn't really compatible with putting AI on the turret.
Fair enough. Oh, what's it? What's his name in BB? He came up with a breadboarding where his aim point just transects the entire ship, like cuts it in half.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh
Yeah,
frickin'
yeah,
deadly.
yeah.
With in combination with the
I
yeah,
sandblaster.
um
correct.
yeah, I was actually in that call with you guys watching it. Although sadly it didn't work like half the time, but it's like
Still freaking
Just
deadly.
like if it does work, it cuts a whole ship in half, and it's like
Yeah,
it's
correct.
terrifying.
Yeah, they gotta find a
Yeah.
way to what's the word I'm looking for? Debuff the sandblasters a bit more, because that's
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
basically the
Yeah.
meta. And my entire rule set was around trying not to have sandblasters.
Yeah, that's true, and especially because they can be double purpose. So you still get quite still get good, very good even APM
Yep.
out of them, uh, but you can also use them defensively. Um, so yeah, it's and they are overpowered. And if you have like a tournament with a larger battle size, like I don't know, 4 kilometers, 6 kilometers, something
Oh
like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
then you really, really all you do is just spam the locals because they are accurate and they don't lose any kinetic damage over distance, anything like that. So totally, totally not like in real life where the lighter shell,
yeah.
you will get the speed much much quicker out of it comparing to the large caliber ones. So yeah, I think in my opinion, what they should do is to just introduce some kind of a system that those kinetic lose kinetic damage over distance or something like that, and make it inversely proportional to the caliber,
Yeah, that's a
stuff
good
like
idea.
this. Yeah, because then if you look at some tournament which try to be like realistic, and they have their battle start in 6 kilometers, then all you ever going to see is those small caliber kinetics, and nothing else.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, so I agree. They are overpowered, in my opinion.
yeah. I really like
I've
that solution. That's an elegant solution.
Yeah, I like that. I've never actually built a sandblaster. I'm not very good at APS at
Uh,
all.
get good
Mm.
at APS. APS is a
Oh, I know. Yeah,
fantastic general gun.
I need to put time in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm like I don't have any.
Gmod's
Has to be like
got good things on that. Videos.
yeah. Right after finishing the ship that was supposed to uh play in Mentee's tournament, I kind of just got burnt out. Haven't played it since. I should get back into From the Depths.
Fair enough. I'm on burnout right now too, but
Yeah,
Always fun to
it's easy
see
to get burned out.
everyone else's
Yeah.
boat blow up.
I am looking forward to the tits tournament though. So,
I haven't looked
Yeah.
into it
oh,
at all.
it's freaking good. I loved World at War. Um, Bloth Blowthorn, I think was the dude's name. He did a
Yeah.
really good tournament with that. I really enjoyed it. And Scovy, I am sorry, buddy. I am sorry, man. That's it for this part of the tournament. Though there is round two coming up
Mm.
in a
Yeah.
2 weeks, maybe after this, somewhere around there. At least will be the admission date. All right, let's do Sidget versus Crazy Kid now.
Perfect. Guys, I will be right back after a moment.
Okie dokie.
Okay. So yeah, these are Sidget is the only other person who built a single ship, right?
As far as my memory serves.
Yep. That's gonna be interesting. See how that goes.
The good part about the two-part tournament, it gives you a chance to do some fixins, especially on a ship you spend a bunch of time on.
What I'll probably end up doing is what I said I was gonna do. Just like, actually, I already forgot.
Good
Make
work.
it a little more redundant.
Yeah.
so it can't sink as soon as I lose the wood.
Whoa! What a
Oh, what did I
hit!
do? Was that AI?
It's gotta be.
One shot. That's crazy.
Oh man, that's
That's rough.
Oh, Sidget, bro. I'm sorry, man. Crazy kid.
That.
Good freaking work, but my God.
Oh man.
I was just writing down the results from the last. Okay. Let's see that again.
Anyway, what I was saying, I still have like 20,000 resources to spare. I might just like, I don't know what I should do with it. Like, should I add an extra gun or two?
Guns or armor?
APS?
Choose one of them.
I could do more armor. I feel like I'll probably just do more redundancy. Maybe,
So guys, I
maybe
was
spam. Oh,
Who's that?
yeah, I was still able to hear you. So I guess the first round. Okay, the
again?
second one. All
Oh
right.
man.
Wow.
Sorry, Sidget. Whoops.
Wow. That was just look at my battles where I really struggled with Sigil's design, and you just yeah, this
That's funny. We're
I
like
think this,
exact opposites.
yeah. It's like yeah, I think that they would make a very good fleet. My ships and your ship. But just depending on the target, you could deploy different ships. So yeah, that was really nice. I think that that heat centric aim point maybe helped you here. I guess.
I'm thinking it
Might have.
did.
Dang, I was actually kind of hoping for a fight. Whoop.
Uh-huh.
Well, don't worry. You'll still get one. Let's see here. I gotta go quick to the challenge log and pop the results in there. All right. Next will be
Yeah,
Harness
very nice.
versus Esty.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that'll be
Yeah, this is
interesting.
going to be
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I wonder if I can actually dodge those crams or not.
Uh, I
Uh,
don't know. With how close they get, like it's gonna be kind of hard, unless you're fast enough to where you can run away in time.
mm-hmm. Yeah, correct.
S gamers ships, they get like how close did they get? Was that like 250 meters?
One of them
Yeah.
scraped paint.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Harness versus Esty. And this is, I think, the semifinal. Whatever. It's like one of the last ones for the last one. Let's see how this goes. Well, something happened right off the bat.
Yeah. It's nothing big, I think.
Well, good for you.
Already a very close cram.
Yeah, exactly. Managed to dodge those, but
Oh,
these one.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. I got hit. That's for
Actually, I
sure.
think they might have overpenned. I didn't see an explosion. I don't know, I'll have to go see.
yeah. Crazy kid's always about the goddamn overpin.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, yeah.
That is a funky armor scheme.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. A lot of confetti here.
It's a good battle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Super close. Mhm.
Man, you're actually doing really good against these guys so far.
it's tight.
Yeah. I think if they have this biased armor, right? So at least one ship gets to get to the weak side. So hopefully it can exploit that biased armor. But I don't know if it can actually happen. But for now, it's super close.
I think if S Gamer just uses an active keel on like the very bottom, he'd be able to stay upright a lot better.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely. He could work on that stability a bit more. Yeah, I think so.
By the way, Harness, you do have very gorgeous ship. Like the mimic work
Thank
on
you,
the
sir.
turret is amazing.
Kind of reminds me of like an 18, almost like 1900 fortification.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Ah, right. Like a gun emplacement in some kind of a fortress or something.
Yeah. Like I'm thinking around the American Civil War time.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Which is pretty good because that's around the time the theme of the tournament was for.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, looks
let's.
like one of my ships got hit actually
Yeah, it looks like
and sunk.
one of Estes is going to the bottom.
All right, yeah. So it's probably going to be maybe one less for each side.
You guys are definitely doing
Yeah,
a
they
tight
they
battle.
can come back. Oh yeah, that's for sure. Oh my. Okay, something hit.
Hey, you just sped him up. Oh, that's no good.
I bet a timed
Uh,
fuse on these crams could like completely change the outcome.
You can't have. I thought I
oh yeah,
DQ'd.
totally
No,
agree.
yeah, that I'm saying if we could have, I bet it would like
Yeah,
completely change.
that's true. Yeah, I definitely, I was anticipating maybe a bit more of ships like the gatekeeper, single ships, large targets, but I was expecting those half submarines.
Yeah.
So yeah, for sure, I like a bit of time fuse would really help to increase the DPM. I mean the effective DPM. But yeah, I think it's the brass is going to DQ, I guess.
Yeah, Harness, I think you're actually gonna win this.
Hey, don't sound
All
so
Oh,
three.
astonished. Harness, my God, did you know you might win?
oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Like,
think this build was like a definitely more relaxed build than the previous one. So
I was suspecting these ones
yeah,
act more like your previous entry tournament. With the back
yeah,
and forth seesawing? Or shimmy,
uh-huh.
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, the Gladius,
Yeah,
Gladii. Uh,
that's right. Oh!
yeah, yeah, because I think this one, the previous ones, they have been like close range brawlers that you just get in your face, front side, and these ones are just the opposite. But the strategy is much more fragile, as you saw, right? So they definitely can get destabilized and destroyed
Yeah.
much more easy. Okay, so actually the brass came back.
Huh.
Okay,
I'm curious how they
yeah.
keep doing that, like sinking and then suddenly coming back up.
I could have done something with the breadboard. Just to have a trigger happen at a certain altitude.
Mhm.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah,
most likely.
yeah. Even I think you could go for something like that. If you are good at breadboard, you program something like underwater allowance. Just count the seconds when you are actually below water, just to not to fully DQ. and stop that behavior if you are close to the limit, something like that.
I know. I did some work with like that with on the BB tournament for my Sea Dragon or Iron Dragon, whatever I
Hmm.
called it. I made it so it dip underneath the water, reload,
Right.
pop back up, fire, dip back underneath the water, and I had all my
Yeah.
LWC set not to fire if it's below a certain altitude.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
really nice.
yeah.
It should be
So
very effective, I think. Really effective design. If the rule set allows you to be underwater for extended periods of time, then it's
You just got to build
yeah,
like even
perfect.
this was -10, so that gives you enough variance.
Hmm.
Oh, and that
Yeah.
is it.
nice.
Nice one, Harness. We're gonna
Nice.
do the next
Good
one.
job.
Tough fight in there,
Thanks.
SD.
Yeah, but you have been right. The beginning of the match is really, something to watch for because if those salvos really hit, then it's yeah a different ball game. I would say they need a bit of time to turn and start kiting. And like here, they are quite vulnerable to like this salvo. Yeah, it just missed,
Well,
just missed. Okay.
but the very first match between you and CK, like one of yours got wiped
Uh-huh.
off right at the beginning, and that totally
Yes.
changed the
Yeah.
trajectory.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Like,
Okay, so some decent hits. Hmm.
let's say, like these really are the embodiment of floating turrets. Like, there's
Yeah,
nothing
It's a
else.
floating battery.
yeah, super dense. Hmm.
All or nothing armor design. Oh, what's going on here?
Yep.
Are they gonna touch?
Mhm. Yeah, maybe.
Notice collisions have been happening a lot less, at least with my designs, since the AI update, which I guess
Yeah,
obviously.
Correct. Yeah,
it has
I
helped.
think it help a lot, especially if you configure the turning radius correctly. If you get them close to what your actual turning radius is, it really helps tremendously. So I think maybe those fleet tournaments, a larger fleet,
Yep.
it can really get them to be more digestible, like a large tank battles or something like that.
There again. It
Tough
just like
battle.
dipped under the water.
Oh, and
Yeah.
it's shooting
But
stuff up.
Oh, wow.
That's
But
a bad
actually,
sign.
I think it was
Oh,
actually got hit underwater. Amazing.
let's see. Oh, it's
at this
coming
point,
back up.
I'm wondering if it's like supposed to do that, or if it's just like
Hmm.
It could be.
acting
I'm
funny.
not sure. We have to ask the Estonian guy. Yeah, I think it's supposed to do that. Look how
Yeah, like
it
what if
the
he tried the same thing you did, coffee,
Yeah, it could be.
yeah. Mm,
except it's a lot more janky.
I gotta
yeah.
feel it's something to do with its balance. Like, yeah, he's using lead as a balance.
Hmm. Yeah, correct.
And what are these puppies? Oh,
Which
that's ammo barrels.
which is yeah. Yeah, it has been a while since I used actual lead as a ballast.
Yeah.
Now you have quite a lot of active systems, and you have those prop pitch things.
Yeah, I
So
usually just use lead, um, if my ship is too buoyant,
hmm.
just to like forcibly make it sink a little,
Add more armor.
Okay,
That's
or
always
that.
the solution.
yeah,
You could add lead
yeah,
on the
yeah,
bottom,
exactly.
or you could add more armor.
I think maybe an alternative is just the kill portion of your ship. You can convert it to heavy armor, so at least your turrets have good support, so you don't get your armor blown below your turrets, basically.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's been a major problem with my past designs. Someone would just come in like with a rail gun or something, and bam, there goes my turret.
Mm, yeah.
well,
Okay. Again, Gears Galore went. Yeah.
Davy
Went
Jones
snipe.
locker. Oh,
Yeah.
there
I'm
goes
not
another
sure
one
how it
though.
happened. Okay.
I'm gonna go for a minute. Be right back.
All right, brother.
Hmm.
Interesting.
All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure how it went so quickly. I didn't see any DQ time. Maybe I missed that.
I don't know. Honestly, like I was looking at the submarine, and I was like, "What's this thing
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
do?"
Same here.
And then I look up, I'm like, "Oh
Yeah.
man, Gears Galore's done."
Yeah. Yeah. Correct. Correct. Something happened there. Yeah, but we are going to see Iron DQ as well. So yeah, we only have color blind is the only one remaining here. So 2 versus 1, and my ships seems to be, in a relatively good shape. Let's see how this one goes.
Yeah. Well, it's good. I didn't want a repeat of the first battle for the bottom of the not first bracket, so.
Hmm.
I enjoy
Yeah, I
variety.
wonder. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I wonder my front propellers, are they, actually not turning, or yeah, that's a bit
You haven't
maybe
been.
just
Well, how many AI?
like
Let me try my words again. How many AIs do you have?
only one, I think.
Yeah. Well, that's probably it. Probably gets one shotted, kind of like what happened to Sigit.
Okay. Yeah, could be the case, exactly. You know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I do love the
All
look of
right.
your ships, but if it bleeds, it leads, man. So I'm watching this puppy.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, I like the cross up
Yeah.
there. That was.
You mean that the ships cross their path,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I like that.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but again, I think this the new AI really helps with that, because otherwise, we would see collisions.
Yep.
We would see them collide a lot. Um, it never happened, so it's good. So at least a good thing is that at these ranges, at least some of the crumbs they don't keep on the water. So yeah,
That's it for ST on this range.
okay, yeah, okay, yeah, correct, correct.
Good match there, ST. Harness will be moving
Yeah,
on.
good match, good match.
All
I
right.
agree.
Let's go.
Very dangerous designs close up. That's for sure.
Here's a decent. Well, let's see how this goes. What's it? Crazy chose the wrong time. And either we'll have a repeat. Well, I guess the winner will have a repeat either way, but let's set it up.
Yeah.
So it's SD versus Crazy Kid. Confirm Crazy Kid and SD. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think this matchup is going to be difficult. I think, yeah, they are going to just brawl. Um,
well, it
but I don't
depends.
know. I don't know. Yeah,
Like,
correct. I think, normally when you have three versus one, I mean one big, three small,
yep.
normally what you want to do is to keep some distance. But those Estonian designs, they are really different. So maybe this mechanics rule does not really apply for them. I'm not sure. Uh,
Well,
yeah, but early exchange,
oh,
no, it was actually in favor of Estonians. So, hmm, hmm,
hmm.
yeah,
If Crazy gets like those hit-ins like he had earlier, like he's already knocked one down to 83. Unfortunately, he's
right,
at
yeah,
89 with a lost turret. So
yeah,
if he's able to pull like a knock one of them down, he's got it. Kind of like what happened the
hmm,
first round. If he doesn't,
yeah,
then
correct.
we do have a second part of this tournament. So there's also that.
Mm,
The chance for revenge.
yeah, correct. Yeah, I think the key here is to focus fire just one and then proceed to next one and so on. So
Well, it's an AI setting, right? Um, was it lock target or whatever? And you just ramp
yes,
up the favor, and you just
yeah,
try to
correct,
balance
correct.
it with distance.
Yeah, that's true. But I think he lost engine.
No, he's got backup. Oh, no, he's totally.
No, he's dead in the water, which is not the end of the world, but
He must have lost the resources or something. Like,
yeah, correct. So not ideal, but not the end of the world. If he can still
no, I think
shoot,
he's AI dead.
can he shoot? Oh no,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's he got AI dead.
Oh no, correct.
Trying to figure out like why is the thing not firing? It's not moving. It's like all the controls been taken away.
Yeah, sadly, yeah.
I think I might pause here for a second, harness, if that works for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's pause the recording, and for everyone else, well, three other guys watching this, we're back in a. Oh, hey, that was all recorded. Ah, I should have hit the pause button. Going to have to edit this puppy later. Damn it.
Mm.
Ah, and here we go. I just had to get my breakfast, some beef jerky and a can of orange bubbly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like to get sometimes beef jerky. Not, of course, something very popular here, but you can still get it.
You're Finland, aren't you?
But no, 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 Poland.
Poland, excuse me. I have yet to go there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was looking at it. I was
definitely.
over in Europe last year, or yeah, it'd be last year now,
Mm-hmm.
and went to UK, France, Malta, and Romania. And I was looking at Poland, but it was cold, and I didn't want to go where it was cold.
Ah, okay. But what time of year did you visit?
Um, I started in February and I ended in June. I guess it wouldn't have been that cold
Okay.
in June, but June I was already locked into
Oh,
a couple things.
okay. No, June can be really, really nice, actually. nowadays we are getting, in the summer proper, we are getting up to 35 Celsius,
Mm,
so it's really, really hot.
that's no good.
Oh, yeah,
Well, it's good in the way that
so
it's warm. It's bad in the way for the environment. That sounds pretty damn.
yeah, I think it's like 95 Fahrenheit, right?
Oh,
So it's already
I do
pretty
Celsius.
hot. So yeah, 35 Celsius is about 95 Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So, but June can be excellent. It can be like 25 degrees, something like that. It's perfect.
Well,
And
next time
nature
over.
is still, fresh. Yeah.
Is it, yeah, we had something called the heat dome in Canada here in the West Coast, and
Oh, okay.
it passed 40. I think it was 40, 45, somewhere around there, and
Mm-hmm.
we had like a couple thousand people die
Oh,
just due to the heat.
but,
Because
so 45 Celsius in
yeah, yeah,
Canada?
yeah, it's
Oh my.
we're in one of the warmest parts of Canada is the West Coast on the south side.
Ah.
So,
Mhm.
but yeah, that was still hot for us.
Yeah,
Like,
super
yep,
hot.
yeah, and we weren't prepared for it, which sucked.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, but nowadays you really have to watch out. In the past, we didn't have this extreme temperature. So for me, 30 was like totally max. But nowadays, every year you get up to 36 pretty much easy.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, we get these forest fires, and when I was growing up,
Yeah.
we never had a smoked out summer, where the smoke from the forest
Okay.
fire. Oh, by the way, good work, Crazy.
Hmm.
When,
Yeah, really nice. One down. Hmm.
but now, like every second or third summer, the forest fires get so bad, the smoke comes so heavy,
Hmm.
you got to stay indoors, which adds to
Ooh.
yeah. Like when I say
Okay.
smoky, I mean like smoke, like you're downwind from a structure fire,
Hmm.
except it's everywhere.
Oh
Uh,
my. Oh.
yeah, like
So you need to wear some kind of a, you know, breathing mask or something like that to
yeah.
just,
Well,
okay.
you don't have to wear an N95, but you just wear a duster or something. Um,
Okay.
like I'd still go out running and stuff, but yeah, it was not ideal. And you can't run with a mask on; it just sweats up, and you end up waterboarding yourself.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. I cannot imagine doing that. Yeah. Yeah, but luckily for us, I think, we have relatively quite a lot of forests as well, but we don't get too much fires. Very, very occasional. We had like a huge fire, but it was already 25 years ago, relatively close to the place I live. But nowadays, no. No, I think that the forests are also, pretty well managed. So we have higher access roads, um, and some warning systems and so on. And of course,
Yeah,
it's the population density is nothing like in Canada, right? So it's much much denser than in Canada. So you can get those firemen quickly to the places where you um, need attention. So I didn't hear about any major fires in the forest for like last 10 years.
oh wow, that's not bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, we got
yeah,
like fire
correct.
roads and stuff, but yeah, the density. That was part of the thing going to Europe. I was like, wow, like not as
Hmm.
bad as Tokyo,
Right.
but like There
Yeah, of
was
course. Not that okay. Yeah.
I remember I rented this one place in London.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fairly budget. Well, I say fairly. I mean, I'm an extremely budget traveler. Just like
Yeah.
one step up from hostels sometimes. Though
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind hostels.
Yeah.
Anyways, this bathroom was
Yeah.
so freaking small that I could barely
Uh-huh.
squeeze past the sink to the shower.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, I'm
Uh-huh.
not a thin man, but I'm not like morbidly American obese sort of fat. Like, I'm 200 on five
Yeah.
nine, with a bit of a build.
Uh-huh.
And I was just thinking then, like one of my cousins, he'd just be trapped. He just couldn't shower if he rented the place. He'd never be able to make it by the freaking sink
Yeah.
because he's running like 3 Hunskies, and I was just like, wow, man. Like, I guess this is one way of defeating the obesity epidemic, or
Yeah, sure.
just making them smellier. One of the two.
Yeah. Facility deprivation, right?
Like they put
Yeah,
that
yeah,
sink
of
in
course.
between the fridge, it
Yeah.
might work.
Yeah, 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 exactly. Corridor leading to the fridge must be really, really, thin, right? Or not wide. Correct. But yeah, some places definitely you can get hotels really, really small, compact.
No.
But I'm sort of used to it. Poland, typically what you get, the apartments are relatively small. So people usually live in like 40 square meter, 50 square meter apartments.
Do you know
So that,
the?
that's that's the norm. Mm.
So funny thing about Canada, temperatures
Hmm.
metric, measurements for
Hmm.
small things like houses imperial. Long distance goes back
Right.
to metric again.
Okay.
Do you
Uh-huh.
do you
Yeah.
happen to know how much 40 square meters is in feet?
Yeah, sure, sure. I will tell you. Yeah, 40 in. Yeah, it's like that's right. It's 430, a
Mm,
probable number, square foot, 40 square meter. It says, how is it possible? Square foot, 430?
400
I'm not
square
sure if
feet.
that's right.
430 square feet total.
Yeah, yeah, 430 square feet.
Well,
Is it
that's
math
cozy,
or
but
is that
that was about the
cozy?
size of apartment I was staying at in France. So yeah, that could be right.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, okay. So that's okay. Yeah, yeah,
All right. Well,
yeah.
fortunately for SD Gamer, or Estonia Gamer,
Uh-huh.
uh, he won. Unfortunately for Crazy Kid, he lost. But
Yeah,
fortunately for
correct.
everyone else, we get a diverse final, which will be nice.
Yeah, correct.
So let's let's set it up. All right. Where are you, Harness? There. Yeah, I think I was looking at Krakow. That looked pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, that's for sure. You know, depends, on what you're looking for in a trip. But Krakow, it's really nice place if you want to meet a lot of people. It has become really a cosmopolitan city, I would say, and you know, you have a lot of bars and pubs you can visit, and it's also a nice city from the historical point of view. So you have medieval castle, you have a lot of historical buildings.
Well, that's
So it wasn't that much demolished during the World War II. So you have a lot of still like a legit historical buildings, comparing to Warsaw, which was like almost level to the ground, right?
Yeah. Well, it was the same in Malta.
So, oh yeah, Malta, yeah,
Yeah, that
Malta, exactly. Yeah.
that place had the most bombs per square foot during World War II. It was such a tiny island
Oh yeah,
and so
oh
incredibly
yeah,
important.
correct, correct. Yeah, definitely, yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, like that sounds good. Like I
Oh
went to.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
go on. Sorry.
No worries. So yeah, it depends, what you are looking for, what kind of experience you are looking for. Do you like doing some hiking, or is it like more visiting historical places, or just just having fun? All of the above. Depending what you are looking for, basically, right? So.
As I've got older, I no longer like the clubs. I feel old when I go in it,
Hmm.
so that's off my list.
Yeah.
I still enjoy going to a
Okay.
bar. Uh,
Mhm.
oh, that's no good for you, buddy. You lost half your
Oh,
ship.
that was an. So now I know how
Still
how
combat
they blew
effective.
up.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This was a really nice timed salvo, so it just blew it apart totally. Yeah. Mm.
still technically a target. Oh,
Yeah, yeah, right. It didn't DQ, yeah, but now it's going to go to the bottom because there's no no stability really. Probably, maybe it's going to turn back. Wow, amazing. Yeah, it still goes. Yeah, it's got, I think I had some kind of altitude control like airplanes do. So, in theory, it should maybe, yeah, it managed to
yes,
go up.
that was.
I'm back. Yeah, correct. But I'm not sure if it can ride itself. Probably not.
Target's a target.
Yeah, it still can draw some fire, that's for sure.
That'd be
At
cool.
least. Okay.
All right, next time I'm out that
Boom.
way,
Okay.
Krakow's where I'm gonna go.
Yeah, yeah, I can definitely recommend Krakow. So, and you can still visit uh, the Tatra Mountains, which are, the high mountains between Poland and Slovakia, which are quite close by. So
Hmm.
you can still do, like a tour from Krakow there. Some nice, historical salt mines that you can go really deep
Oh yeah.
into, and yeah. So definitely, I would recommend it. Yeah.
What's the English like? Like I can pick up a smattering of a foreign language, but the
Hmm.
conversations were tough.
Sure.
Like, is English
Yeah, I
prevalent
would
or is it?
quite prevalent. I would say if you go to places like Krakow and you go to bars, restaurants,
Yep.
uh, maybe most shops, I think you should have totally zero problem with people, um, with people knowing the language. So should be okay. Should be
Hmm.
fine, generally speaking. I would say.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like in Scandinavia, or not like like Dutch people, not that level, but still, I think you should be fine. I would say.
Yeah. Then I'll give it a go. Like I ah, was it? I took French for like 7 years in high school, which was a
Hmm.
long time ago. And
Yeah.
when I was in France, I was down to like 8 words, and one of them was merde.
Okay. Okay. Nerd. Yeah. Yeah. Even I know what that means. Yeah. Yeah. It's like this. Yeah. So it was the same with my German. So I also like learned it for like 6 years, but it was always a crappy books, and the teachers changed each and every year. So yeah. So that was I didn't get too much out of it, but still I can try to get some conversation when I'm in Germany. No, not the sophisticated ones, but just convey some basic information through.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, we got Google Translate now, which is nice.
oh,
Like
true. Yeah, of course.
like Tokyo or like Japan. I use that a lot,
Hmm.
at least for the basic stuff.
Okay,
But like
cool.
my pantomime was paying more off than that Google Translate.
Hmm.
But it's a nice advantage. It's at least there's a backup of Google Translate compared to the old days where you had to flick through a book, right?
Correct, correct. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, yeah, and for sure in Tokyo, I was also in Tokyo like I don't know, was it like 6 years ago now, or
Yeah.
maybe a bit more. Uh, so it sometimes you could get no European signs really, or especially on the food or in the shops or something like that. Everything was in Japanese. So yeah, from time to time I also had to use this translating app to just figure out what things are. Yeah.
What was it? I'm allergic to fish. Um,
Oh, okay, okay, yeah.
so I got my buddy's wife, who's Japanese, to write me a note to hand to the restaurant people. So that I was like,
Mm-hmm.
"This man is allergic to fish. Please do not feed him fish."
Uh-huh.
Uh, I it was effective enough. There was only one time it didn't pay off, but
Okay.
I felt kind of weird as a fully grown adult. Can you please, or fully grown adult? Can you please read this note for me?
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah,
Because like
yeah,
they put fish in everything. Like I guess a lot of Nordic countries
yeah.
do that, but like yeah,
Correct. I
fish for
agree. Yeah, yeah.
breakfast.
Of course, yeah, they love their seafood in general. That's for sure, and they like it, and they always get it fresh. So yeah, they are pretty much obsessed over the seafood. That's for sure.
I like seafood too. Like I can still eat squid and crustaceans. Just can't eat the fish.
Okay,
Eh,
a fish proper. Okay, yeah, yeah. Luckily, I don't have these kind of problems.
You're a lucky man.
Yeah,
Well, this is a tight battle. Like
yeah. Tight. Yeah, actually, you're right. Yeah, it got tight. No, yeah.
this is just down to eat
Still,
somebody hitting somebody else.
yeah, correct. It's still like 3 minutes to go, so there's time to do some work.
Let's go
And
see what's going on
yeah,
with
I
your
think
ship.
that yeah, I think it managed to get in a relatively decent kiting position, but man, all those guns gone. But
But
the engine is safe. That's good.
and you got the sniper turrets.
I wouldn't rely too much on them, but still in a
Mm,
pinch, they can maybe slowly grind something. Who knows? Oh, okay. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah.
Those sails actually do anything, or are they just mimics?
Yeah, that they provide some kind of thrust, yeah, and you can see that they, depending on the wind direction, they can definitely, they can be rolled back, or how do you call it?
Lower?
So yeah, they are a working sail.
I haven't done a sailboat tourney yet. I think I'm gonna give her. If one ever pops up, I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking about sailboat tournaments for quite a long time, um, and yeah, I think what I would do is not use the actual sails, but for example, allow the sails, the mast, and the fake sails to
Mm-hmm.
have maybe something like ion thrusters, right? So so you could maybe control. um, like control those mast position and just sort of um, you could just make like a fake wind sort of thing, because the actual sails attachments, they are really, really fragile. Okay, now
Yeah.
now you can see the sails coming back and forth. So they are really, really fragile. So you'd have to have a tournament where the whole thing, the whole boat must be fragile, because otherwise you would lose those sails very, very quickly. And no propulsion would be maybe not that fun. Um,
Yeah. Maybe paddle wheels. Well,
yeah, we had some paddle wheels. Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be
first.
okay. Just very close. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just not enough guns left. Uh-huh.
All right. That was
Yeah,
the first round, and that went to Esty.
correct.
And let's do her again.
So, but it's basically best of three, right?
Yep.
So you don't count the actual score. Yeah. So yeah, it's still a win for him. That's good. Good for Estonia here. Yeah, and what I remember, I think between just under them, those masts, I also had those uh, uh, ammo containers. So if you hit this section between the turrets,
Oh yeah.
that's why it might go so, quite vigorously, break the ship in two. So maybe that's what happened, why those ships have been cut in half.
I don't know, Harness. I'm gonna say that might be a pretty decent design flaw to have explosives embedded in the thinnest part of your craft.
Yeah, correct, correct. It's still, in theory, it has the same armor as the other portions, right? They just get thin because there's no turret well. Yeah, but still not optimal, that's for sure. Okay. Very close opening round.
Oh,
Ooh.
scraping the paint.
Yeah, yeah. Bam. Oh, that's an engine hit. That's not good.
Yeah, but you still have, you know, the entire craft.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Actually, I think that the boiler actually survived. That's good.
Something big's happening. What ship just blew up?
Yeah. Something's blowing up. That's sure. Wow. Okay. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they have really improved that AI.
They did. They did.
think one of them's playing submarine somewhere.
Oh yeah, seems like that. Yeah, maybe that one just re-emerged. Yeah. Yeah, but they definitely are very good on not losing mobility. So I've never seen those Estonian boats really stop.
Ah, good redundancy. Good overall design.
Yeah, uh, yeah, correct.
They are definitely favored to fight a single opponent versus multiple, though.
Yeah, definitely.
See, he's got these little Azzy pods on there. That's probably giving him the increased stability.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, diving time. Oh, still got hit. Uh-huh.
Oh, one's about to DQ.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That being said, it looks like it's about to even out, though, at the exact same time. I wonder what happened to this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think lost engine.
Oh, there's the hole. Like, I don't see any holes. Oh, you use big boilers, eh?
Yeah, big steam, but actually the boilers are actually small ones, which is a bit of a flow maybe. Not that much HP for those ones.
Well, the big boilers really
Yeah.
stand out for efficiency.
Hmm. Yeah. One ship is going to definitely go down. But the other two, yeah, they are in a decent shape, so they should be able to finish the job.
Right. I think this will be the first. Oh no, the second time we had a third match out of the round, which is
Right.
good
Okay.
because it's the final, and that'll
Yeah.
be entertaining.
Yeah. Competitive. Yeah, correct. Okay. Yeah, but really interesting design. I think I can still learn from this one.
I like it. Like first time I saw SC's design, I was like, man, that thing's going to get the heck blown out of it.
Yeah.
You don't even have
Right.
armor on one side,
Uh-huh.
and then proved me a liar.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They don't look as like much, but yeah, that they can definitely, even against in unfavorable conditions like here, they have been kited, um, but still, still managed to win a round and now sink one ship in the second round. Yeah, definitely.
Something's happened to the turret control. Oh, that should be it.
Yeah, yeah. still swimming, but
Like either all the LWCs got knocked out, which would seem weird.
yeah, or maybe the transmitter, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, maybe a partially damaged AI then. That could be what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, that being said, I think I'm going to one of the next tournaments I'm going to do. I'm going to try a design closer to yours or harnesses, or sorry, yours or Estes. The just designed a ship around a turret rather than the other way around.
Ah, yeah, sure. Yeah, actually, those sniper turrets, they actually have opportunity to hit in these situations. But still, the damage is very small.
You should make it so it at least kills one metal block. Like that should be the goal.
Right.
At least that's my opinion.
Yeah. I think you are right, yeah. Maybe I could have made them a bit longer shells and add some kind of a fins because they are at a diff. But yeah, maybe a larger shell so they shoot less often but deliver a bit more alpha damage. Okay, so it's 1 versus 1, so now it's for the win right now, right?
This is it. This is for the win for the first round
Yeah,
of the tournament. Remember,
correct.
there is a
So,
second fixer tournament after. Or what do you call it? There's this tournament, and hold on, let me focus on the ship while I'm talking.
yeah.
That's
And the second part is you improve your design, right?
yeah, that's right. It's what was it? You give about 2 weeks, probably a little bit more, considering how everything else went, with 25 additional mats to retrofit the previous submission, and then a round
Yeah.
robin with a battle royale kicker at the end, and then I gotta do math if it's tight.
Yeah. Yeah, correct. So, I already know what kind of improvements I want to make. Definitely some fusing changes.
Like I really like the idea of the retrofit. Like I don't know how many times like I've entered a tournament and completely like got rock paper scissored on something I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Like and just given that second chance, I think it's fun. Like everyone can always improve their builds. Like I hate
Correct.
reusing the same build in a different tournament. But on the other hand, I
Yeah.
also hate dumping like 100 hours into a build and then have dumped something completely boneheaded.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the only problem is, how do you control the retrofit, right? How do you, um, limit it? Because somebody could just, deliver a totally different craft. Yeah.
That's true. I believe I just went with the honor
Yeah.
system on this puppy.
Yeah.
I think there is a way to do it using not block counts.
Block changes, right?
Yeah.
I think I've never did it normally, but I think if you hit the retrofit button, then you can see how much changes have been done, comparing to the previous one, something like that. I don't know it because I never play campaign, so I don't know how it works.
I haven't.
I
Yeah.
never used the actual retrofit mechanics.
It's been a while since I played tournament. Or sorry, campaign.
Campaign, yeah.
All right.
So looks like at least one lost stability. So yeah, that one is going to go down sooner or later. Yeah. Okay. Still going.
And you got this crazy guy here.
Probably. Yeah. It just making his barrels wet, but cannot elevate yet. But as soon as elevates, it's going to be end of story for that one. Uh, yeah, for gears again, gears. Yeah, it's going to actually DQ, I think. Okay. Yeah. Still sniper towers delivering the last shot.
It's an interesting way to wash your ship.
Yeah, correct. But actually, no, not a bad one. If you have a properly sealed turrets, then yeah, why not?
Oh, I wonder if
Yeah,
these are intentional. These diving things that keep going on.
I think so. I think so. Yeah, yeah. It's not damaged almost, right? Very little damage, light damage. So I guess it is.
That's cool Azipod work there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And that one goes bank. Okay. Yeah, so it's 3 versus 2, but one of those chips is quite low. One is close to the queue as well. Okay. 6 minutes to go. Could go either way, I would say.
One's about to DQ. There goes Brass.
Okay.
Oh, it was a
Okay, and the
distance.
second one as well.
Yeah.
Distance the queue. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And this one as well. Yeah. Ah, no, sorry. This one's not. Yeah. It's the remaining one.
That being said, it could all turn
But
around with a good hit.
it could, yes. We saw like the ability to cut my ships in half,
Yep.
right? So it still can happen. Uh, and they are still sort of in range. So it's a possibility. But yeah, but it's tugged out in, right? So it's still AI doesn't want it to turn. So yeah, it's not bringing the guns to bear, hurting it. Uh, that's a problem here. He should make a turn. Okay, now he's got. Okay, no, not anymore.
He's a dodgy ship.
It is, yeah. It's definitely dodging a lot of shells.
Why is it not shooting at?
No arcs, basically, for the back turret. He tried, but then, yeah, now it should be able to turn. Okay, I think that they got disabled already. The back turret already out,
Yeah.
because otherwise they should have tried
Yeah.
to hit the flanking ship, right?
Yeah.
Uh, oh, have you seen the transmitter?
Oh.
Transmitter was in the air actually.
Oh, really? I did
AI
not see it fly
transmitter.
by. Well, that's
Yeah,
probably a bad
yeah,
sign
yeah,
then.
yeah. Flyby. Yeah,
Ah.
yeah. So probably AI hit. Yeah, it lost connection to AI.
Well,
All right, so it's a GG then. Yeah, but it was yeah, definitely a tough fight.
darn
No
tootin'.
easy win here.
Well, Estonia, uh, got to come back for revenge, bro. This harness guy, I heard him talk smack about you earlier this match. Um,
Not
yeah.
true.
So I hope to see everyone back for the second round of the tournament. You can send the submissions in whenever you want for the next 2 weeks, let's say. Let's call that a firm date. Uh, And yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. Blah blah blah. Um, yeah, and thanks for Crazy Kit for joining us in the beginning. Thank you very much, Harness.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure. Thanks for a great tournament. Let's see part two soon. Take care.
No problem.